Hello, good morning. Today, it is the 9th of December, I believe. It could actually be another date. I did open my calendar, so I should know. Look how lovely it is. It's the Liberties one, and I was never allowed beauty advent calendars because my mum was like, no. She did actually make me one, which is probably even like nicer, but still, I was really upset when I was younger. I was like, oh, I always wanted a beauty calendar. Now I'm an adult, I've got one. And it's like a nice little treat every morning. Anyway, today we're getting in the festive spirit, and I'm gonna make cookies. I was just like, you know what? I've got a day to myself. Let's reset. Is it a Tuesday? Yes. It's not Sunday, but still, no excuses. So I just popped to Waitrose. I've got the goods, I believe. I probably missed out some ingredients. It could alter how the cookies turn out, but nevertheless, here we are together on a Tuesday. Join me for a little bit of festivities. Okay, these are the ingredients I got. So I got brown sugar, because I've got to make brown sugar cookies. Plain flour. I realised I don't have baking powder, so I might try and use a bit of milk or some yogurt to, I don't really know, that's what I read online. And then some chocolate for the chocolate chips. I might have left the butter on the radiator, so I'm just gonna go grab that. In all honesty, I did forget that the butter was on the radiator, so it's a little bit more than softened now. It's definitely melted towards this part. I accidentally got salted and I was like, oh my god, the recipe said unsalted, so I had to go in and be like, I'm really sorry, can I change this? Anyway, let's get up the recipe. I did search up easiest cookies to make because I don't know how good my baking abilities are, put it that way. Recipe. That's what I want. Okay, prep time 10 minutes. That is what I hear. So it's 24 people. So 24 of my friends are gonna get some lovely, lovely cookies. Okay. Oh wait, this is the wrong recipe. Ingredients: 3 ounces of unsalted butter at room temperature, 100 grams of dark brown sugar. Should I like double this recipe? Right, I don't know why I do this. I feel like I got this trick from my mum, but I'm going off recipe and I'm just gonna do what I feel like doing. Just because I can't like do only 200 grams of flour, because then I'm like, that just leaves such an uneven amount. Whereas if I do half, then I can make them again, you know? So I'm gonna do 250 grams of flour and then 250 grams of sugar and just hope for the best, because I feel like, you know, it can't be too dissimilar. And I also don't have a sieve, so this could turn out awfully. I'm just gonna put all the dry ingredients in a bowl and then all the wet ingredients, and I feel like that might work. I should probably show you what I'm doing. Come on, flour. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be way too many cookies. Flour's in the bowl. It's almost overflowing. Time for sugar. Wait, actually, let me read the recipe, because I feel like maybe it's not smart to add the sugar, because maybe you're meant to add the sugar to the butter. I feel like that makes more sense. Okay, I'm correct. It says to add butter and sugar, so I'm going to do that next. Is this okay? It's kind of like, we're working what we got here. 3 ounces. 2 grams. 85, so times 2. 85 times 2 is 170. So, okay, so nearly the whole block, but not quite the whole block, nearly. Oh my god, look, it's got little measurers. That's so smart. Am I gonna use them? No. To be honest, I can literally just add like, oh, look at that. Look at that. I can basically add the whole block because we figured that out. Okie dokie. Right, we've got our butter. Oh my god, I saw the postman this morning and he's so sweet, because obviously I told him, I was like, yeah, you know, I'm going home for Christmas soon, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna miss you, and I was like, stop it, I miss you too, I'm gonna miss you too. I actually don't know his name. I should probably get his name. He's really lovely though. Right, I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest, but I feel like if you treat your food with love and hard work, like this is an arm workout for me right now. The Pilates is paying off. I've been doing Pilates a lot recently. I actually got a class of Pilates tomorrow and the day after, but it's with friends, so that should be really lovely. They're going to turn out great. I can feel it in my bones. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. Maybe I should watch Love Actually tonight. Haven't seen it. That's such a lie. I've seen it like 50,000 times, but I haven't watched it this year. It's either between Love Actually or The Holiday. That's what I always kind of start my Christmases off with. This is looking softened to me. We're adding in la sugar. Okay, the sugar is in and it's looking marvellous, if I do say myself. Again, slightly overflowing. I just don't have a big enough bowl. Let's mash this up together. Do you know what? I'm really actually quite proud of myself, because I did see on the shelf the pre-packaged mix that you literally just add water to. Full transparency, I was about to buy it. And I was gonna be like, look, I made cookies and did all the work. But then it's like, it's not as rewarding, you know? If these turn out good, I'm gonna be so proud of myself. I used to be a baker back in the day. Like my gran would always ask for a lemon drizzle cake. That was actually the only cake she would eat. But she said, I mean, I don't know whether she was just being nice, although my gran isn't usually just nice for the sake of being nice, but she did say it's the best one she's ever had. This is not working though. I mean, it would help a lot if I had a whisk, but we're going for like a folding method. That's what I can do at this point in time. And we now need 1 egg, 1 little egg, crack. Do you know what? It's kind of fun making up your own recipe as well, because if it's good, you feel even better. If it's awful, then put yourself to blame. Right, team, excellent news. Look what I've just acquired, a big baking bowl. I'm gonna get this wet mixture and I'm gonna put it into the big bowl. Listen, I think where this could go wrong is by not having a whisk and not getting any air in. I say that's the only no. Also not using baking powder. They're not gonna rise. Maybe they might be like really fat. Do you know what? I might make my own type of dessert. I feel like when you put all the right ingredients in, something will turn out. Don't know what yet, but something. And now we get our flour and we plop in the flour. And now I'm gonna fold in the flour. It's all coming together. Oh my god, I literally feel so proud of myself. Baking's fun. Okay, when it's like a simple recipe, as soon as it gets too complicated, that's me like, no, I do not have the patience for this. Like this is why I'm happy it's like 20 minutes, because honestly, I'm bored, I need something else to do, I need stimulating. It's not gonna make the cut. Okie dokie, we're on to the chocolate chip time, because look at this. Wait, let me make it a bit more aesthetically pleasing. I am like really quite proud of myself. Like it looks like cookie dough, you know? Yay! Chocolate chip time. Right, I need chopping board, I need knife, and let's make a chocolate. Right, I don't know how much I'm gonna, because you don't want them to be like overly chocolatey. What I might do is chop up some of them, save a bit to like put in the top of the balls. 3/4 of the bar. And I'm not going to be too precise because I kind of like the chunks when they're not, when it feels more homemade. And I've gone for dark chocolate because then I feel like cookies can sometimes be quite sweet, and I feel like the dark chocolate helps to balance out. I don't know what it is, but there's something like so satisfying about chocolate on a chopping board. No. Boom, 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 boom. Chocolate chips have been added. And then I just get to make balls, and my cookies are pretty much ready when I need to bake them. It says only 10 minutes, which is like easy peasy lemon squeezy. Do you know what I mean? I really just like zoned out and went into like a world of my own just then. Wow, maybe baking is therapy. Do you know what? I sometimes like really struggle to relax, and doing something like baking, all I've been able to focus on this whole entire time is the baking. Now I understand why people do hobbies. Okay, I've been an absolute idiot. Just looked in the cupboard. What have I found? Baking soda. Life is great. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of that. Okay, the cookies might not fail now. And I found like a really small bit of baking parchment, so I might just do 2 batches. Look at my bowls! Okay, I fear I may have made them too big and they might disperse everywhere and then like all combine into each other, but if so, it's like a cookie sheet. Oh, touch the flowers. But yeah, let's pop them in the oven and hope and pray for the best. Right, I believe the oven should be preheated. I'm gonna let it heat up a bit more and the cookies are ready to go in. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel it may be time for Uno cookies to go in. Yeah, it's feeling hot. Let's pray that they turn out all good. I know, this is me trying to show you my cookies, but I feel like a proud mom. I can't see what they're doing, but I hope that they're... Oh, wait, can you see now? I can like low-key see through the camera, but I hope they're doing okay. Right, the cookies have come out the oven, and I'm actually quite proud of them. They don't look too bad. They look edible. So I'm gonna let them cool down, and then I'm gonna add like a sprinkle of sea salt, and the cookies are made. Okay, are we seeing this? Like, I've just made cookies. I'm so proud of myself. Right, I'm gonna be so honest with you. This was the first batch. It didn't turn out well because I think the oven wasn't on hot enough, and I also like didn't make indents in the balls, and that really threw me off. But the second batch, MasterChef, I'm coming for you. Anyway, thanks a lot for coming with me to make cookies. I hope you're feeling lovely and festive. I've got some lovely Christmas plans, but if not, goodbye.